Welcome to RV World, where we showcase state-of-the-art RVs, products, accessories, and tools. And now, here's our host, George Erdaly.
Welcome back to RV World. On this show, we've been talking about safety, and one of the most important items on safety issues are the mirrors. When you're driving something nearly 40 feet long, it's good to know where you're at and who's around you. To help us with that, we've got an expert. That's Paul Hacker. Welcome to our show, Paul.
Thank you.
You're with Velvac. Tell us a little bit about Velvac.
Velvac is a small mirror manufacturer headquartered in New Berlin, Wisconsin. That's a suburb of Milwaukee. And we're the premier manufacturer in the RV industry. We also supply mirrors to the bus industry, the heavy truck industry, and some specialty industries, including fire truck.
Your mirrors kind of were developed from the trucking industry, is that correct?
Yes, they were. That's where we got our start. Actually, we got our start with the UPS trucks.
Oh, Okay, let's talk about the adjustment on the mirrors. What's the suggested way to do that? I've played around a little bit. I think I've got this about where I'm at, but this one may need a little more adjusting.
The primary adjustment is with the swing arm, so that you adjust the mirror so that the entire head is visible outboard of the vehicle.
Okay.
And then you adjust the head twisting back and forth to get within the range of where you want to be, and then the final adjustment is done from the driver's seat.
Well, maybe you could help me get this one adjusted. I've got awnings on this side, so I notice I'm seeing a little more of the awning than I think I need to.
Right.
Can you help me with that?
Yep, sure can.
Good. Let's loosen that up and try to get this arm where it's better located.
Just a little twist to loosen that up, and then the arm will move.
I think this one's still tight. Okay, good. All right, and then there's little covers for these also?
Yes.
All right, well, let's adjust it and we'll tighten it up, and then we can put those on and finish it up. Okay, Paul, I think this one may be in a little too far. How's it look back there?
I think it is a little too far in. We should be able to see the entire mirror head outboard of the vehicle. You have to move it out just a little bit. That's good.
Okay, tighten it up?
Tighten it up. Go ahead and make your adjustments from the driver's seat, George.
These are adjusted, of course. Just throw the switch and we can address the port and the starboard just by doing that. They go up and down, forward, backwards. We also have a heat option, so we can heat the mirrors if you're in a below freezing situation.
These are extra large mirrors. They're the top of the line Velvac model that we call our VMAX head. The flat glass on this mirror is actually as large as what you'd see on an over-the-road Class 8 truck. It's a marker light or a signal light. It depends how it's wired. It can be wired with the parking lights to burn constantly just as a marker, or it can be wired in, as this one is, with the turn signal. The signal mirror is a wonderful safety feature. It features a chevron composed of LEDs, and the LEDs are actually pointed so that the drivers alongside in the blind spot see a very bright light, while the driver of the RV just sees enough light to let him know that the signal is flashing. Another thing that's special about these mirrors, these are bus mirrors, and they're designed to stand out forward of the vehicle so they can be viewed by the driver through the windshield. You don't have to look left and right in order to look at your mirrors. You can keep your eyes on the road and see your mirrors out in front of you. These trim caps just snap right in. You line them up, and in they go.
Okay, that's simple enough. What about cleaning them? Is it okay to use a glass cleaner?
Standard glass cleaners are great. A coat of car wax over the top is going to protect them. The chrome is susceptible to corrosion, and that's particularly so when you're near the seashore. You've got salt air.
Of course. Well, these certainly make the coach look a lot nicer.
They do.
Let's talk about your website, because I've been there and it's pretty neat. All I did is dialed in the year and model of my coach, and it came right up.
It's easy to figure out what mirror you have on your coach. You can buy replacement glass and other replacement components on the website. Each mirror has a sticker on the bottom with a part number showing exactly what model you have, and that number will help us to identify what parts you might need.
Yep.
And if you don't have the part number, you can also identify your mirror by photographs. The website address is www.velvacrv.com. and our 800 number is 873-8871.
All right. Does that cover it?
I think it does.
Thanks so much for your help. We're going to take a break right now. Don't go away. We'll be right back.